Alright, let's just jump into the first seal pool. Let's go. Thanks, Wizards, for providing me with this account so I can play some Bloomburrow. Excited to see this one. Although I don't think it's going to play as well as it reads. I mean, it doesn't have trample. If it had trample, I'd be much more excited about it. Clement looks pretty good. I think Swan's great. Double Swan. Got some Flicker. Attacks one target. Okay. I'm not sure how I feel about this card. We'll see. Hoping for rabbits. Oh, thank you for the Prime sub. That one, Keno. Appreciate it. Alright. Ooh. Yeah, okay, white looks pretty great. This is really shallow blue. Okay. Triple Saver. That is definitely something, isn't it? Okay. Interesting. Lots of consistency in black. Fair amount of burn in red as well. Yeah. That looks decent. Okay. Double Brawl is pretty incredible. And a Hunter's Talent. Do we have Flicker? Yeah. Ooh, Frog flickering the talent. Right? This can flicker permanents. Yeah, I do like that combo. Okay. One Mentor. Little Homestead. And a Banner. Nice equipment for targeting Valiant. We want to... Okay. Try and look to be... really hard to go away from a triple Feather of Flight. And Swan. Maybe Abzan for the Flicker, because we're not really casting tons of spells. Maybe we're casting enough. This card's just so good. How many rabbits do I have? One. Decent number, but no group pump except for the Elder. I mean, I'm definitely playing white. I think this is okay, but I don't think I need it. I'll have enough removal elsewhere. And am I crazy to think that I kind of want to do Abzan? It means we're leaving out... We're leaving out the Mentor, but we have better flicker targets in black, I think. You know, with triple duo here. I mean, flickering even Bandit's talent seems incredible. So... Bant frogs. We could do blue. I feel like this is pretty shallow. What we do have is good. I mean, obviously, you know, this would be a good roundabout way to keep doing it. But I think just the swans alone are... These can't flicker permanents. It's just the creature. So we'd have to have the frog on the battlefield to flicker it. Maybe it's too cute. Maybe we're better just going something simple. Enters. Reveal cards from top to library. Tell you reveal a land. Put that card onto the battlefield. Tap. Put the rest bottom in any random order. It's playable. Seems okay. Black seems... I feel like it would be a mistake to not try and include black, but I do agree that Bant with the flicker is okay, but I mean, we also have really strong merit to go into red. It's tough. I think I like Abzan here and trying to see what we can do with just a bunch of removal and some early plays and maybe some end burn, you know? Okay. Maybe. Seems okay too. I don't know if we need it though. I don't think I like this one as much. I mean, maybe it's better than I'm giving it credit for, but... Maybe. We'll need the fixing. Might play this just as a tribal that works with the banner. Could also be good for just reach coverage. Anything crazy in the poll? Or pool, I guess. I mean, I wish this had trample. I think it would be crazy if it had trample. But double... Where is it? Where's our double swan? There we go. Double swan is probably the highlight of the pool. Maybe. I don't know if I want to run 3 Feather of Flight. I mean, like I said, there's also just merit to going red-white beats with like a bunch of tricks and saying, come get me. Look at this one first, and then we'll look at red-white. This is kind of crazy. I mean, the real question is our black better than our green? We have, like, no bats, which are supposed to be the white-black. Maybe we just don't need that much black at all. Even though it's so good, it's just so much removal. The splash, the top end, and maybe the talent. Don't really have any early creatures though. 5-color good stuff. Yeah, I could do that. I don't... One Uncharted and one Banner is not great fixing. It's a little bit limiting. Let's see what red looks like. Maybe one. One instant. No sorceries. That seems pretty bad. Alright, so we have to play green or black for removal, I think. Just be sad that we can't play our hasty guy. I'm definitely playing white. So what are we putting with it? I mean, I guess we could still do red. Black aggro with enablers. I mean, our black just has so much removal. I mean, this is insane. Our green also has a lot of removal. I mean, I think this is one of the better removal tricks in the format. So, and this one. And then I can bring in the rabbit. Yeah, maybe we're just rabbits. You know? And we can maybe splash this. Although it's a lot worse on the splash, right? Because you really want to land this on 3. I don't think blue's worth splashing. Maybe this one's worth splashing, so we splash a little bit of black top end. As in 1 card. Maybe 2. I think that's the right place to be. Do I need the food? Not really. Do I want the trick? Probably prefer Crumb and Get It. Draw an additional card. Each opponent who has one or fewer cards. And this one draws 4 or greater. Don't really have big creatures. I'd have to have like Banner on the board. Or this guy doing something to a bigger creature. Or the bow. This has a decent curve out. I'm just worried because we don't have any of the white things that go wide until turn 5, and that might be too late. Worried this is going to be too late. I actually think the black's better than the green. Maybe we would splash that for the flicker. Because all of these are better flicker targets for the swan. You know, even flickering this is pretty insane. I would still want to keep the talent, though. I think this flickering either talent would be incredible, so I want to keep it. Maybe we have too much top end. Maybe we don't need 3 savers. Probably don't need the equipment. I think it's good, though. It's probably not necessary. Three. 4. Whenever you attack with one or more rats. I mean, do I have other rats? I don't think so. One other rat. This one? You're looking not so good. I think Crumb and Get It's good, but I think it's gotta go. Prefer the feather. Okay, we're getting there. 15 creatures. 4 cuts. Who sees the cuts? Shave the top end just a touch? Maybe? I mean, I don't even think this is that good. Big, but I think we should include it. You think feather's a cut? I I don't think so. I think when you're playing this early enough in the game, people are going to want to curve out. And so if they're tapped out, you're basically drawing a card and giving flying for free. Basically cycle for 2. I mean, obviously you have to be careful when you cast it. You want to make sure, you know, you're not getting blown out. But I think it's good just because it draws the card on ETB. It's not a death trigger. So maybe we just need 1 saver. Maybe this isn't good enough. Maybe one of the players isn't good enough. We have enough 3-drops as is, maybe? I don't know. Kind of light on creatures, yeah. Maybe 1 flight needs to come in. We need to run 1 more creature. We could bring this guy in. Give it a go. Could just bring in a ramp. That might be better. Ramp and fixing. Although it's our splash color. Never mind. Oops. Is it a splash though? Maybe it is better to make black the late splash. This is a tough build. Because we're taking out the saver anyway, and we can take out this one. We can bring in another lawn stop brawl. That would be an earlier removal. I will splash these. We could take out one of the life loss, bring in mentor. I think that looks a little bit stronger. Seven and 8 of our main, plus 2 ways to fix. Let's go with this. That was fun trying to figure out what we wanted to do. Right. We have the combo. We're missing white, but we have more white sources than anything, so should be okay. We have lots to do. I'm gonna keep it. Lead on green. There we go. Right. We have the squirrel. We want to just get another card, and then we'll get set up. They have removal, this is kind of rough. But if they don't, and we draw land, we have a really good turn next turn. Is there a problem in chat that I have to fix with being able to see things? Okay, good. Everything looks good. Alright. There was an incident with the computer a few weeks ago, and I had to redo much of the setup. So, kind of hoping everything works out. They are also flickering. We did not draw. So, I'm gonna do this. Turn off their flicker. Flicker our frog, get back, removal, loop. Alright. Let's see if they block. They're brave. Alright. It was worth doing that. Boop. That's so disgusting. Let's try and race. Get the frog back, alright. Yeah. I think we gotta get rid of the forager before the frog can flicker it again. And with this, we can re-flicker our fight anyway. I thought I would be choosing rabbit, and maybe I should still choose rabbit, considering my deck. But I'm really tempted to just choose bird with double swan here. While they're tapped out, let's do this. There we go. Again, it just doesn't have reach or trample. So, like, what if I just put down a bunch of blockers? They're in a tight spot here. I think I'm okay with that. I don't know if there's a way to give trample. I guess I'm just gonna find out. Sure there is. Massive. Like, 3 winning threats here. You have food to eat, though. They eat 1 food. I mean, they could have removal. Nope. Alright. GG. Game 1. Frog too strong. With the, classes, or talents, or whatever they're called. Feels good. Let's keep going. Nice mirror match. And I think we just saw the exact problem with the top end card we're playing, because we're playing that exact same cat or whatever it is. Man, if I had trample, it would be game over, but no trample makes it a little bit less exciting. It's not as exciting as our last hand, I'll just say that. But we've got stuff to do. We'll be alright. Gonna definitely name green here. That's kind of scary. Alright. I'm gonna leave with Elder here. There comes the punch. Nope. Love seeing that ran out with no extra value. Okay. So, go here. Gonna have to gift tapped fish. Probably worth it. Fight each other. Here. Chill. We're not gonna win a race anytime soon. Like I said, this hand was not the best start hand. I think pumping the Mentor is the right choice. Just because it has trample. I mean, yeah, it's a bigger target, didn't work out, but... Yep. Cake. Let's see what we can, scry here. Definitely not good enough. That'll work. Am I blocking? Probably not. Yielder. Let's not even fake it. Small streamers for the win. That's right. Although I'm really bad at reading chat, so... I mean, you're heard, but... make no promises of actually... reading chat. Is all the way leveled up? Yep. I mean, I almost feel like I need to banish the talent, right? So they stop drawing a million cards on me? Talent is a good card. We have one. We just haven't seen it this game. We have two talents that I think are both really good. And pump next turn. If I brick. This is bad. I'm gonna go here. Okay. I think with the frog, the talents get way better because, like, the enter first mode of all the talents is just a good spell for 2 mana, so if you can flicker it, it's pretty great. Yep. They have a trick. Here we go. The High Stride. Didn't want to double block in case it was the other one. This was a good draw. Now I wish I had that banner. Yeah. I am definitely in no position to be attacking here. I have to deal with this first. It's a lot. I'm hoping we draw removal, because I don't want to lose everything in blocks, but... I mean, I'm at the point where I do need to... put in blocks. They could have another trick. If they do, we're just dead. But I think we have to block like this and hope we draw help. It's a little bit of help. deck talent trust. Yeah. We're just dead? Yeah. What did we learn there? We learned that when you don't draw your talents, you lose the game. I mean, I had to expect they had removal, right? Because I didn't really play anything for them to see as a huge threat. It's fine. Really? See a new talent. Already leveling it up. Wow. Okay. I mean, at least we can banish it. That's why I do like this card. Non-land permanents. Okay. Also good they didn't do damage to me this turn. Do I want a creature, or do I want to be able to draw another card here? This is a tough choice. And attack him with a 2/2. I timed out, apparently. It made the choice for me. It wasn't the one I would have chose. It's okay. I feel like I'm just playing off curve. White tricks give +2/+2. Might lose my black source if I double block. I don't think there's Death Touch. The life trick in black, right? The scales. You have the swan. I didn't even go for an attack. That's interesting. Well, I mean, now I need to discard the land, I think. I need to flight and hopefully hit a land. Tap land. Ouch. Let's go with black. Take a little bit of damage here. I think this could be okay against this matchup. That's terrifying. I get a food if I block their swan. Probably a recursion. Probably block. I mean, it means we're taking 2 for, like, the rest of the game. If they have a combat trick, this is really bad, but... Three permanents. Well, they did that with purpose, so I think we do need to get rid of it now, because they have a plan for that. I don't think they would level that up unless they planned on doing it. So, it's time. If they want to remove my mana dork, they'll get pinged. I don't know if this one's my favorite one, because it's so easy to play around. You know, in the late game, you just hold lands if you have to. Need to get pressure. Do this. Not discarding. That's absolutely terrifying. Okay. I'm gonna go for it. A million tricks they can have to blow this out. Okay. I see. I was about to say, like... was not what I was expecting. The Death Touch duo. Alright, I'm just gonna level this up this turn. I'm gonna double block the Death Toucher. If given the opportunity. I'm not given the opportunity here. Good news is that cost them me drawing an extra card. And this banner is pretty incredible. Means I can't play out my rabbit though. think it's worth chumping a little bit. Oh no! A banner. Womp. That actually hurt a lot. This is terrible. I need to give them a fish and 2 life to do this. But at least it's not Death Toucher. Misery. Misery on the stack here. I'm not gonna play out the land, I need to hold it. Really? It's a good draw. Okay. Probably good gaming. Appreciate it. At least we got rid of those lands. I ping myself for 2 to kill a fish and be able to double block the trapper and give them an extra card? I don't think I do. Do need to block here. Technically, we're not dead. Sad. I can't win if this dies. Could just be the game right there. I mean, we scryed away a lot of land too, yeah. Yep, 9 lands, yep. GG, alright. That was an interesting game. feel like we have enough creatures in our deck, but maybe we don't. I do need turn 1 plays. Got a few, like, cheap removal spells in the 1 slot, though. It's better than nothing. It's okay. We're on the draw again. Here we go. There was some merit to scrying. I'm not going to be able to block the Swordmaster anyway. This card's insane. Just a big frog. So we got to get rid of that this turn. I'm gonna gift a fish, I think. Could have a trick. I mean, they gotta be holding open something. So maybe I lead here. Get them to discard first. See what it is. If we're lucky, they discard the trick. Yeah, they have all 1-mana creatures here. I discarded a good one. Alright, well, let's go for it. I am very excited about getting that off the board. That was huge. That was a really big deal. Okay. There's a chance. We can flicker our talent. They gotta still have the trick, right? It's the +2/+2 trick. Has to be that. Do I fork it now? Yeah. Yep. Great. I don't really need to make them discard again, do I? Let's go wider. Put up a big blocker. Level up. Okay. That's fine too. They were living the 1-drop life. Didn't want to have somebody think. Why'd they scoop? Probably because I was playing slow and I was thinking through my moves. Can try and play a little faster. But I'm trying to read the cards, so, you know, things are a little slow when you're trying to read the cards. Not everybody has them memorized yet. Yeah, imagine thinking through your plays. What a concept. Oh man, we have to hit a 3rd land. You think we can do it? Really want to land this and play it from my side. It's a risky keep. Let's go for it. Early access. What's the worst that happens? We don't hit our third land and we're sad. I think their fish is messing up my lighting, making me look like I'm strobe. If you have a way to give it trample, I think it's a beast. And in this set, a 6/6 is huge, especially for 5 mana. I think it's totally worth. I mean, we're playing it on a heavy splash, but yeah, I think it's fine. There's nothing wrong here. And if they want to touch it, they have to sack a creature usually, unless they're playing a food deck. This card's doing pretty well though. Draw cards. We did draw a turn 2 play as a 1/1. Something, guys. Everybody be excited. We have something to do with our mana at least. Need a land. Let's not get the Uncharted either. We need like an untapped land, please. A 1/1 with trample. Let's go. We're doing it. This one's good too. Oh, well, I mean, it's not a land, but it's the next best thing. Put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. What a good card. This card's so stupid good. You don't even have to level it up to be good. But when you start leveling it up, it wins the game. We need one of our 2 banishes immediately. Here we go. I have to play the banner this turn. None of my creatures are the same type. I mean, I think I still have to name rabbits. I could name... yeah, rabbit. Yet again, we're gonna have to gift fish that they're gonna be able to make bigger. Oh, this is so dumb. Oh. Well, let's pressure on. Hope for the best. Hope this saves us. Don't mind seeing that, that's okay. I mean, it's gonna get huge. We did it! Everybody, it's gonna be okay. I have to spend the turn doing that, though. Yeah, I can't afford not to do this. It's so mana inefficient, but what it is. Boop. I no longer have a good attack. Oh! And they didn't gift. Why wouldn't... I mean, I guess you can still attack in, but... Huh. The play. Yeah, let's just slam it. Wish I had my own Hunter's Talent to flicker. That'd be a really good top deck. Or the, even the, discard one would be fine here. They are going to outvalue us with that card. This is good. This is good. Okay. Do that. I mean, I guess we just need to attack in to start with, right? Means we could take a big hit on the back crack, but I want to apply some pressure here. Yeah, I'm gonna do this pre-combat so that I can go with my mentor as well. I don't think it gives flying. It just gives +1/+1. Be cool if it gave flying. They chose to take 6. Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, I helped them. Everything's a food. It kind of accidentally helps them, doesn't it? Can't play both. I am pinched on mana here. Let's see, 8. Just play this out as, like, potential food, I guess? I don't think we're... Yeah. It's fine. We're fine. Up to 1 target creature. They're off it. Okay. Got through the innkeeper. That was quite the thing. Alright, let's try to win one more. And win or lose. This is the last one with this deck. And then we'll go to a different seal pool, so let's give it a go. Why did they not block? They were off it. They were done. They wanted it to be over quickly. This is fine. We are not on the play again, by the way. For all those keeping track. We've been on the play, what, once? Twice, maybe? It's good. I almost don't want to run this into a spell. Feel like I'd almost rather do Carrot Cake. Maybe they won't kill my 1/1 and then we can get rid of their collector. Right? Give us a nice scry as well. Who wants to kill a 1/1? I don't. 4 mana is real here. Excuse me? That's escalated quickly, didn't it? Huh. Well, let's draw removal, shall we? Nope, that's not it. They don't even have a follow-up. Like, is this just their whole deck? Or they're just gonna protect it for the rest of the game? This is so bad. Wow. I don't even know what to say. Okay. We gotta scry again. Not good enough here. Yeah, we're chumping soon. Not yet. I'm gonna let them hit me one more time, probably. Then we do need to start going to Chumpsville. Here comes a removal spell. No! I like this card a lot. Alright, well, 7's a little much. We're gonna chump this turn. Okay. Got there. Got there in the end. We're gonna do this, plus the brawl, plus give them a fish, and it should be over. If they have the +2/+2 trick, the game was over before this moment anyway. That's all I'm gonna say. We'll see if it's really over. It's really over, yeah. See, there we go. We just found out the long way around. I mean, we can still top removal. Not, like, hopeless. Take one more hit. Uh-huh. Yep, this is the red-white deck we were talking about. This is only creatures, so I can't bounce my feather and get another draw. Chump. Surprise. That's a good move. Targets, gives all their mice big buffs. Like it. They have another trick. Yeah, I want to be able to kill the collector here. So I can't block and then bounce. Go here. Trade, actually. Trade. Jump. They have another trick. Cool. We're not dead yet. The flicker, gain 2. This doesn't die in combat. They should move the sword over to the first striker if they don't have another good play. I like this attack by them. How do I win? I think I need to risk it and take it. Well, they might be too wide. Oh, the swan can't flicker the duo. That's a problem. Target creature you control without flying. There we go. Okay. I have to block everything. I can't flicker the rabbit. So. Go here. Here. They're jumping. Trade. Eat. We pulled this one out. Stop drawing creatures. Just stop it. Give me a chance. Guy will get first strike too. Oh, they didn't go. I guess they're just spreading it out. Yeah. I think if they didn't top deck creature there, we had a good chance. Fun build. Let's go into another seal pool. And then maybe we'll do some draft after that. I did not get any seasons, no. Not in the first pool. This was our first build.